My name is Maciej. I represent Lava Racing, and today I would like to share my story about the participation in the Mille. Since the early days, I was always passionate about, of course, the Ferrari, but also the Mille event. Whenever I was thinking about the drivers pushing through the crowded streets of Italy and chasing the time on the streets of beautiful places with not very fancy roads back then, it was always something extraordinary, the proof of bravery, the proof of something that was unique and something that I was thinking to participate at some moment. Behind me you can see the car, 430 Scuderia, so the model that comes from the special line of the cars that has more track-oriented focus, much lighter, stripped from everything. I can assure you that this car was an amazing for this experience because it was extremely precise, extremely fast, and also was making everything that the proper car on the street should deliver. What's very important to mention is that we have had for the almost two first days, we were having enormously heavy rain. And this is something that was maybe unexpected, but it also gives you the new perspective of driving the car in a heavy rain, and it wasn't the light summer breeze. It was hail, it was a really strong rain that was basically blocking the streets. You really need to be fit to spend 15 hours in the car, and maybe the G-forces are not that strong as on the racetrack. But what's very important is that every stage usually starts at 5 o'clock in the morning and you drive till 8 in the evening. And really, there is only some short lunch break that you can have during the day, and the rest you are catching up with the control points and trying to get on time to the locations that are scheduled for the entire route. You are driving on the sometimes not very friendly roads or conditions that are stretching the cars to the quite high limits, and also you can have basic things like a problem with the tire or a problem with the wheel or whatever technical problem. So that was the largest expectations. If you participate, the first thing you set for yourself is to finish and to enjoy the journey. Of course, we are all in the competitive mood, and that is why it was from the very beginning a quite ambitious challenge to conquer and to fight and to compete with some more experienced drivers. But also, of course, the expectation was to have good fun. I think what's really important that everyone that participates in this event has some real automotive passion, real knowledge, and there is no one who is just there by accident. The people are striving to get there, they're coming back, and they prepare themselves every year to enjoy those moments. We were somewhere in the middle of nowhere with a medieval town, climbing up the mountain to get there. And I think 20 of small kids with the drums were playing the great tune that you can listen, and the connection with the engine noise and this atmosphere of the crowd shouting "Zgaza, Zgaza," it's something that I will never forget. Because if you are allowed to travel around Italy with the possibility also to enter the ancient part of the cities and also to see the views of the Tuscany, to enter the downtown of Rome and to pass through all those tiny villages with a beautiful castles, it's something that you cannot repeat anywhere outside of Italy. The whole Miglia is a lineup of enormously spectacular moments. You are visiting the locations that usually you are not allowed to enter with the car. You are driving with a group of people that share the same passion. You are meeting real crowds of the people that are outside of their houses, also in small villages that wave the Mille flags and are supporting the whole event with some real heart to the racing, to the cars and to the event. So whenever you enter the small city that probably has a few hundred inhabitants, and the entire families from nonna to small kids that are waving you, shouting and screaming the famous gas, gas, and pushing you to rev the engine just to enjoy the experience. It's something that you cannot find anywhere in the world, and it's really hard for me to indicate one moment that was standing out from the lineup of probably 100 of those that were on the road. Think that you reached the point that is connected not only with the finishing of the whole route and collecting all the points on the way and doing it in the right way, but it's a whole package of preparations, getting the right car, preparing the car, preparing yourself. It's something that you start many months before. And this is something that gives you enormous satisfaction, because not only the driving is the part of the experience, but also the entire preparations, also everything that is connected with this magic moment. So when you drive onto the ramp that is quite famous and well known for the red carpet, and the president of the Miglia is handing you the medal of the participation, it's something that is really touching and gives really the feeling that you are part of something unique and magical. Whoever thinks that racing or driving is just sitting in the car and turning the wheel probably has never tried the more aggressive driving or driving on the more endurance environment. The lesson is to prepare more and to practice more and to have a chance to reach the higher positions during the upcoming events.